Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I'm going to Sam's. I'm going to bring you along as I do some shopping for some pantry organization items. I'm also getting some other stuff, and I've got a big haul for you. And then I'm going to be tackling my pantry. It needs to be reorganized, and Cricut is going to help me do that. Thank you so much to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Let's get started. Okay, like I mentioned, I'm wanting to redo my pantry. I showed my pantry like a before, prior to this video and another couple of videos, I think. And everybody's like, it's not that bad. And it's really not that bad, but it's been better. It could be better. So I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to tackle the project for quite some time. I've been wanting to get some new organizational things for the pantry, and I'm finally going to do that. I keep looking over there because it's done already. You'll see it at the end of the video. But let's go to Sam's first. This was recorded over several days. We're going to go to Sam's first. I'll bring you back and show you the haul, and then we will tackle the pantry. Okay, I'm going to bring you along inside of Sam's. I'm looking at these flip-lock storage containers. That was the main reason I was going. I wanted to chat with y'all in store, but it was really loud in the store that day, and they were playing really loud music, so I just thought I would kind of pop in here and just let you know that's what we're doing. I'll be right back when I'm done shopping with a haul. Okay, y'all, that may have been one of the biggest trips I've ever made to Sam's Club. It was like right at $250, but I got a lot of stuff, including a new rug. But let me show you everything that I got. So if you've been around for a while, you know we have a rather large pan that's just like this. I looked it up while I was in the store. Ours is a 5-quart pan, and it is by Tefal. We've had it for 4.5 years or so now, and it's just not quite doing the job. I say 4.5 years. I could be wrong on that. I know we've gotten it since we've lived in this house, but I'm not exactly sure when we got it. But it's kind of warped on the bottom, and some of the Teflon coating or whatever is starting to come off, and you know that's not good. So I got this one. I will put the price here on the screen, but they have it in store right now. It said limited edition, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think they're going to have it for very long. So if you need a really big pan, and it does have the handle on the other side. Do you see that? There you go. So, and that's a good brand, I know. I have this brand of Dutch ovens as well, and I got them from Sam's too. So that was a good deal. We needed some more eggs, and I thought I would try these. I think it's Glamber over at, her name is Amber, sorry, at Housewife Home Life. She has talked about these before. I think it's these, but 24 cage-free, no animal byproducts, no added hormones. So wanted to give these a try and see if we can tell a difference. Got those. Cole requested that I get some more cheese dip. He really loves this stuff from Sam's. I got a big thing of croutons, and I'm not going to leave them in this bag. I'm actually going to put them in one of those containers that I got today that I showed you in the store. But the guys like to snack on these, and I got a couple of salad things to go with this. I got some of these when I was in Tennessee at Jessica's house visiting her and her family. She had some of these, but she had, which one was it that she had? Hers had like little crackers on the side, but this one has, let's see, this one has the almonds and dried cranberries, and then this one has the cashews and raisins, and then of course the cheese. That just sounded good, so I grabbed that. If you've been with us for a while, you know that we love like the sparkling ice and then the generic, you know, Members Mark brand or the Walmart brand. But those have artificial sweeteners, and we are really trying to get away from artificial sweeteners. Like cut out the diet drinks, cut out. It's going to be hard, y'all. It's going to be hard. But I really thought this might be a good option. So I got some bubbly from Target just to try it. And I think it's an acquired taste. but we liked it okay. And then I saw this one today, and it has caffeine, which is pretty cool. That's something that we do enjoy from like our diet drinks. So I got these. This has got blueberry, pomegranate, mango, passion fruit, and triple berry in it. So there's 8 of each. Got some more Yum Yum sauce. It's so much cheaper to buy this at Sam's because 1/2 the size of this at our store is the same price or maybe even more at like our regular grocery store. And at Sam's, this is much cheaper. I showed you in store that this was on sale. It has 2 bags of the red berries. The guys go through this like crazy. It's their favorite cereal, so I went ahead and got that. These are the 2 salad kits that I got. I didn't realize how cheap their salad kits were, and I love the fact that they're not like oversized. You know, everything in Sam's is pretty much oversized, but I liked that these weren't. So I got the Mediterranean and the sweet kale. Y'all know, if you've been here for a minute, we love their chicken fried rice, and we were running low, and that's what we use the Yum Yum sauce with. So I got some more of that. I am in between Butcher Boxes right now. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Butcher Box, but we needed some more ground beef, so I got the organic ground beef, the grass-fed from Sam's just to hold us over. I also picked these up. I'm going to be using these in a recipe this week. You've likely already seen it because this video won't be going up until next week or the next. So we're going to use these chicken sausages, and I thought that just sounded good. We have bamboo sheets on our bed now, and I got them from like a vendor show, and they are the softest sheets of life, and they're so lightweight. They don't make us sweat. We're both hot sleepers, but we need another because we've had them for like 5 years maybe, and I'm scared they're going to wear out and I'm not going to have anything. They're the only sheets that we have. I washed them and put them right back on. These were on clearance, and I chatted with Glamber, Housewife Home Life, on Marco Polo while I was in the store, and she was like, just give them a try. So I'm going to try them because she has them and they like them. So there's 650 thread count Egyptian cotton. They're normally like $79, and they ended up on clearance. They were like $44.91. And if I don't love them, I'll take them back because I'm pretty sure Sam's will take them back. But we're going to give these a shot, at least to have, even if they're not our favorites, just at least to have a backup just in case something happens to our other ones. Now, let's see. I picked these up. This was another, I was influenced by Glamber. If you don't know, y'all need to be going to follow Glamber over at Housewife Home Life. She loves Sam's, and she and I share all kinds of stuff about Sam's all the time with each other, and then also on our YouTube channels. But she was talking about these, and I went ahead and sized up per her recommendation, and I'm glad that I did. I didn't want them to be too tight, but these are perfect for summertime. I really like this, and the back pocket has a little zipper, which is nice. These were less than $10. These, I think, were $10. They're the State of Mine brand, if you've ever had anything from there. And I just loved the color of this. I loved the little South Carolina with the floral, and then it says South Carolina here on the side. So that's just cute. I got these. I can take these to the beach, obviously, but honestly, these are going to be for around the house, not inside the house, but like when I go outside, just to throw some shoes on really quickly. These were less than $10 as well, and I really like they remind me of the same material that Crocs is made from. They're really, really comfortable, very soft, and they're all the same material. Like, does it make sense? Like, this is not different than the bottom. It's all one material. And they had maybe black and white in these maybe, or black and gray in these. And then I got these. These came from recommendation from Glamber. Do you see a theme here? But this is going to be for my pantry makeover for just a little bit, or in just a little bit. And I've got 2 boxes of them. They were $30 each. I don't know if I'll need both boxes, but I would rather have one on hand and not need it and can take it back than be in the middle of everything and be like, oh, I should have gotten more. So went ahead and got 2 of those, and I got these, or one of these, to go at the bottom of our pantry to put some extras in. So that's what that's for. And then lastly, I got another one of these rugs. I already have one over here, but I got this one for a different purpose. It's not going to go here in the kitchen, at least right now. Okay, so I showed my pantry last week, and a lot of you said, if you think that's bad, you need to see mine. But this is bad to me. I think it's a hot mess, and I need to go through some things. I'm sure there's some expired things in here. I need to figure out a better system so that it's a walk-in pantry, but we can seriously only walk right there because we've got too much stuff everywhere. But I'm wanting to better organize everything and just make it, I don't know, just a little bit better. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's go.
You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while.
Gracie is very interested in what is going on, but look at this, y'all. I had some potatoes go bad a long time ago, and apparently, yeah, that's gross. That was underneath all of the onions and everything, so I've got to clean that out. Okay, let's do that first.
When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you.
Okay, I've pretty much got everything emptied out. This is my baking. You can tell that I need to weed through this and then possibly make this into 2 baskets because that's a lot. I'm going to be relabeling all of this using my new Cricut Joy, which I'm very excited about using here in just a second, so I'll show you that. And then I'm also going to be using, I have 2 of these, which I just showed you in the Sam's Club haul. I don't think I'll be using both, so I'll probably end up taking one back, but famous last words, right? And then these were 2 things that I was using originally in the fridge that I'm no longer using. Well, this is new. It came in a set of 4. I've got 3 of them in the fridge. I don't have a need for a 4th one in the fridge, so it's sitting here. And I had bought this not too long ago. This is a water bottle. Did I say that right? Yes, water bottle holder. And we no longer are getting like the sparkling ice waters because they have a lot of artificial sweeteners in them, and we're trying to cut back. So I don't have a need for this in the fridge anymore, but I'm thinking I could hold maybe our extra cans of bubbly and LaCroix in this in the pantry. So we'll see how that goes. And then I also got these from Amazon. These are pretty much the same thing. These said they were clear, but they look kind of clear gray. Do you see that difference there? It's a pretty day outside. But this has like where you can reach in, and then it has the dividers, and these dividers move, but it's not as good quality as these. These are definitely a better quality, but these you can't move. So I don't know if I'll need all of these. Again, I can always take them back if I want to. And then I got this. You saw this in my Sam's Club haul just a few minutes ago. I don't know if I'll be using that too. But let's take this stuff to the kitchen and see what we can do.
Girl that I'll end up talking about. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like...
Okay, so instead of having everything in this large thing where stuff gets lost and put on the bottom, and I had to throw away several things because they were expired, You saw I had a couple of powdered sugars. Obviously, I didn't know I had one because I had bought a new one, but it had expired, so it was just not a good situation. So I feel like this is going to work a little bit better because I'm going to be able to see more of what I have and access it a lot easier. I can pull these out a lot easier versus trying to take a very large and full one basket down to see what I have. Okay, good news. So I bought these at Sam's. I think that was in the haul you saw earlier. That was filmed on a different day, so I can't remember. But they have caffeine in them, so we don't drink these all the time. So I want to store them, and good news, in case you wanted to know, these fit in here 2 by 2, so I can store all of our extras in here. Now on to the fun part. Thank you again to Cricut for sponsoring today's video and for sending me a Cricut Joy to work with. This is the machine that Cricut offers that I was most excited about just because of its portability. I love how small it is. You can take it anywhere with you. It sets up extremely easily and quickly, and you can print anywhere. If you know me at all, you know that I love all things that have to do with organization, and I am a sucker for a good label on just about anything. So that's what I was most excited about for getting the Cricut, was to make labels, but I'm also excited to make some custom cards. I also want to possibly make some tea towels and maybe iron on some decals onto some aprons. I don't know, the possibilities are endless and I'm pretty excited about it. So the Cricut Joy not only will cut any shape to perfection using its precision blade, but it will also write, draw, or doodle for you without you having to lift a finger. So here I am in what they call Design Space, which you can use on your computer, on your tablet, or on your phone, either iOS or Android. And it connects via Bluetooth. You see that up at the top. So I don't have to physically connect the Cricut Joy to whatever device I'm going to be printing from. And I'll be 100% honest, I was a little intimidated when I first got it. I thought it was going to be difficult to learn. I thought I was going to have to spend hours trying to figure this out. It could not be any easier. It tells you everything to do right on the screen. So it tells you your next step. It told me I needed to load my pen first so it could draw out everything before we moved to cutting. So it's just that simple. The Cricut Joy is the perfect companion to quickly and easily personalize anything with one cut and one color in 15 minutes or less. It's fun, functional, and it's easy to use. And just because it's small, don't let that fool you. It can cut a project up to 20 feet in length. So here you see it is writing out my labels. And I was a little nervous about this because it is on this smart vinyl, which I'll talk more about in just a second. But I thought I need to really make sure that this dries so it doesn't smear. But y'all, as soon as I took it off after it was finished cutting, here it's telling me to switch out the pen for the blade. Once it finished cutting, I picked it up and there was no smearing. It was already dry and ready to go. So I mentioned that I was using a smart writable vinyl label. What does smart mean? So they have smart materials for the Cricut Joy, and that just means it's a little bit different from your typical vinyl or paper. These are materials that are designed to work without a cutting mat, so there's less to buy and less to transport. I really love that. So today I'm making labels, but you can make a lot of different projects. And actually Design Space comes with 50 free projects online, so you can start creating right away as soon as you get your Cricut Joy. I was so excited to be replacing my old labels that I had on my containers. They were just handmade labels that I had printed on the computer and then cut out by hand and then laminated myself, and then they kept falling off. I tried sticking them on with lots of different things, tape, hot glue, and they just kept falling off. So these Cricut labels are going to be something that stay on such a long time, and they look so much cuter. So if you're interested in learning more about the Cricut Joy, I'm going to link their website below so you can go check it out. I will tell you, even if you don't feel like you are a natural-born DIYer, this is a great thing to have on hand because it makes being a DIYer that much easier.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
Okay, so I got all 8 of these out and washed and dried them. They are hand wash only, which I wouldn't have stuck them in the dishwasher anyway, but that was a task to get all of that washed and completely dry because you don't want any moisture in there. Now to decide what I'm going to put in these. So these, I'm concerned we might not use them before the expiration date. The expiration date is here. When you put it in here, you don't know when it expires. So if you can find these at the Dollar Tree, they are called adhesive label holders. You get 18 for $1. They're meant to go on the side of like binders, but they work really well for expiration dates on things. I have this on the back of my flour containers, anything that I think could possibly go bad. So you see I've used all these. Here's one here. So what I do is I just take it off and I decide which side is going to be the back, and I pop it down at the bottom on the back. It's sticky. It sticks right to it. And then I've got my labels here, and I just write on it, and I don't write on it in pen. I write EXP in pen because I don't need to erase that, but I write the rest of it in pencil. That way I can erase it when I put new stuff in. And then you just slide it in and out of this. You can't see it, but I'll show you in just a second. Okay, I wrote my expiration date on here, and now I just slide it on in there. And now I know when it's going to expire. So there we go. Got that on the back. I'll put the label on the front, and then I'll always know if it's good or not.
You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit different than what I typically do on my channel, but that could probably be a good thing because I feel like I get in a rut with just doing what's for dinners and grocery hauls. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this different content. If you haven't already, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Hit that subscribe button below. A big thank you again to Cricut for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys on Friday with a new What's for Dinner. Bye, y'all.